Hi, I'm Arran, and today I am going to be reviewing the pink Mighty Morphin Ninjetti Ranger. Yes, I know I've already done a Pink Ranger Ninjetti figure review, but this one is Catherine Sutherland, who was the Ninjetti Ranger as well. Now, she wasn't in the 1995 movie because she wasn't cast for Power Rangers then, but she was in the show when the Rangers got their Ninjetti powers, so she became the Pink Ninjetti Ranger when Kimberly left. So that's why I'm doing another Pink Ranger one. So I'll leave you turn around to the box, which again you can see the figure in the window at the front, which is great. Coming around to the side you can see part of the head and face, which again looks great. Coming around to the back now, you can see a picture of Catherine in a pose, or Cat in a pose, excuse me, with the effects piece on her foot, which by the way is the same effects piece as what you got with Kimberly. And on the other side, which I forgot to talk about, you saw the rest of her face, and the power coin, which is the pink crane Ninja Lord. Although originally when she first came in, she was piloting the White Shogun Lord with JDF. Or Tommy, I should say. Now, she's absolutely great. Love her. She comes with all the same accessories. But the only kind of not complaint really, but it's more of a bit of a nitpick for me. And again, I get that you're not going to get this with a head for a figure. The face, even though it does look like I can't put my finger on it, but there's something off about the face. But I can't put my finger on it. But it does look like her, and it's a good enough face. But there is something off with it, but I can't put my finger on it. So let's get her out of the box and have a look at her, shall we? So here she is out of her box, looking absolutely fantastic as well. They've nailed the pink again. Well, the entire detail of her is just phenomenal, more phenomenal. To be honest, I've said the entire detail of all of them is amazing. You can see like the headband, tassely bit hanging down her back, and the diamonds on the boots, which you'll get to see a bit more actually, and in a minute. And she also, as she turns around, you'll see in a minute as well, she also has the pink crane ninja sword power coming out of her chest. Try saying that when you're drunk. Which again looks fantastic. I actually think they've done these power coins really well. And again, diamonds on the boots there. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, looks absolutely amazing. Well worth the money. Again, I'll say this now and I'll say it at the end of when I finish reviewing these. These will be quite difficult to get hold of now because they've been out for, I think, probably about a year, maybe a little longer. Yeah, she looks absolutely great. Oh, and the reason why I'm not doing any of the articulation is because I've done articulation on my other female figures before, and it's pretty much the same. So that's why I'm not doing the articulation on these figures. But anyway, let's have a look at her with her civilian head on. So, here she is with her civilian head on. Now, as I said before, can't quite put my finger on what's not quite right about the face. There's not something quite right. But yeah, as you can see, the hair looks absolutely amazing. Exactly how it was back then, and I don't really think she's changed her hairstyle much now, to be honest. Because like you say, if any of you have seen Once and Always, you would have seen her hair there, and it doesn't really look any different to me. But yeah, I really, really, really like these figures. I think they are absolutely awesome. And I do think they are worth their money. Catherine Sutherland's civilian head looks good, apart from something I can't quite put my finger on, but it does look absolutely great. They've nailed the hair. She's got a white belt again. I do highly recommend all of these. Now let's have a look at her accessories, shall we? So, I'm now going to show you her accessories. Cat's accessories. And this is the effects piece with the kind of translucent pearlescent colour, which looks amazing again. I think it's the same effects as Kimberly's, but I'm not sure. But put your teeth in, Arran. It does go on her foot. Don't know if it can go on either foot, but it might be able to. And yeah, I really like these effects pieces. Anyway, this is the head scarf, or the neck scarf I should say, which goes on the ball joint where the head goes first, so it kind of hides all the ball joint and crap like that. And again, I said this once already in, I think it was Kimberly's. Don't lose these because you will be stuffed with them and you will end up with a ugly ass looking ball joint. Anyway, on to the other bit to do with that, which is the Catherine Sutherland or Cat masked up head, or Ninjetti masked up head, which again looks great, looks just perfect. But one thing I will say, just make sure you keep all your spare bits in a safe place, like a storage box, like what I do, and I label them to know which is which. So just do something like that, and I don't think you'll ever lose your bits. Now onto the hands. So the hands is still this kind of weird pose again. I said this with Kimberly, I don't think she does this pose. I could be wrong, but I'm not 100% sure she actually does this pose. Now, again, as you guys know, I hate keep getting the crusty top hands and figures, but for these I've made an exception because they're Ninjetti and they kind of have this type of pose. So yes, I do make an exception for these, but to be honest, I'm going to give you my ratings on these figures so far. I've still got one to review, I believe. But my ratings on them so far, to me it's kind of 10 out of 10, I think. I absolutely love these things. Still love them because they're the best we've ever had. Out of every company that has tried making versions of these are the best we ever had. Even at one point, even Bad Eye America started making these, and they generally focus on Japanese and other Sentai stuff. I mean, they do Power Rangers, but it's more the Japanese franchise. So yeah, my rating is 10 out of 10. That's bye-bye for me. I'll see you later.